Right.
Yeah.
Get the pedals in the right position. Right.
Yeah.
Good. We just need to get rearmed, I guess. Why did that not? Oh, there we go, it did. Let's go for... I'm gonna go for like SAM attacks first, try and clear some of that, practice doing SAM runs. Because I feel like that's what... Like, I'm okay at hitting a target that's not firing back at me at the minute. I'm just struggling with taking something that's blowing me out the sky immediately out.
See. What are you gonna like attack them with? Like the anti-radiation
Yeah,
things, or?
I'm gonna take 288s, harms, and then 4 GPS bombs.
See.
Because it seems to be the best between like decent ordnance and not making my plane fly like a pig.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna go practice some more mark point drops on the people at Reef and CP.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have enough to wipe out that entire objective, kind of.
I also want to practice some cluster bombs later. Some of the like, not the anti-tank ones. I want to try and practice using them at like low level and having them like burst instantly.
What, do you wanna kill people with this?
And like trucks and stuff, but they seem like they're a pretty good way of taking like, you know, I mean obviously I have a cluster bomb for taking out like groups. But also I think they're quite good for taking out like a tightly packed SAM. I think I'm ready.
I'm also ready.
We've got a nice attack sequence this way as well. Oh, you're going to head straight to like waypoint 1. Oh yeah, you set up there. Oh no, you're going to...
I don't know which waypoint is that, to be fair.
I don't see the... Oh, Soupy. Yeah, we're kind of going the same direction. I was going to head that way. There's Sam's... There's Sam's around there. Wait, how do you bring up the threat rings?
It's like
detection
the big
areas,
engagement area.
Yeah, so like the SAMs are at the Sochi airfield that I'm going for. So I'll head the same way as you and cover you from those, hopefully. You got the IR Mavericks on?
They should be. Now you're gonna be paranoid.
I think they are. That's why I said, because they've got different coloured lens at the front. Yeah, I don't see the laser written on the side, so I think that's them.
Well, I think it's actually the laser one. 1 second, I need to swap that out.
Oh.
If it gives me one of each, it's really annoying. I always forget to change it because it just looks correct, if you know what I mean. It's the same symbol.
What was I say? Yeah, and don't forget to turn them on in the SMIS page to warm them up.
Yes.
So you definitely don't have to bore sight those ones to the targeting pod?
No.
Huh. Are you able to do an auto handoff in the 18? Like from the targeting pod to the missile? Or do you have to...
I mean, I'd assume so. I've just never really had to, I've not done it that way, because the only time I ever really used these was when I, like, just randomly had a loadout with them on and kind of brute forced them from just, like, using the C-code on the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They work pretty well that way, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I can't see anything about having to
You just have to. A quick way to see when you're trying to use them later is if you're slewing your targeting pod on like one screen to look at something, and then you look over at the Maverick and it's slaved but not pointing at exactly the same spot, then you probably need to bullseye them. But it might just be a 16 thing.
To be fair, I think I was doing it with marker points yesterday, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, like, if you've got a target locked with your T-pod, you and then so you like depress your thing to actually like select a target over whatever your T-pod's hovering over. If you go back to your like other screen, and then it should automatically encage that towards the target you've got selected.
Yeah.
But then obviously, if you want to fire like loads at once, it's better to just set them all as mark points, and then just you can kind of like mark the waypoint, fire, and then next one fire, next one fire, next one fire.
Nearly drove into the glass. I always forget that when I'm tabbed out, my like joysticks don't input.
Are we not stopping on the racing line?
Stopping now. I'm just gonna
mark the waypoint.
Right. I'll start spooling up. And rolling. Oh, apparently we're...
What I'm saying is, I was cleared for takeoff. I think it's because you're not. Are you requesting permission first?
No.
Yeah, that'll be why then. I remember to put my gear away today.
Can't remember if I enabled wake turbulence for this server either, or this mission. You bank your left in a sec.
Yeah.
Whoa, yep.
You didn't say when. I didn't realise how close you were.
My plane did not like that angle of attack.
I don't even know. Bro.
I think it's like waypoint 3 or 4.
Let me check my HSI thing, see if it tells me.
It's waypoint 4, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Reef,
For me at least.
waypoint 4. Yeah, no, waypoint 4 is reef. That is the one I'm going for.
What did I change something? Oh, it's this. This is now... Yeah, that. And this is now... That. Right, yeah. I changed one of my controls. Just... So basically I can now switch between my waypoints from my HOTAS without having to reach up. So like if I do set a bunch of targets and I want to be able to ripple them off quick, I should be able to do it without having to have my hand on the mouse.
That's just cheating then, because you wouldn't be able to do that in real life.
Well, you would, because you can reach out.
Yeah, but you know, you can't just like press some hotkeys and do it all.
What do you mean? It's basically a hotkey. It's literally like the closest thing right in front of your face.
Exactly.
If anything, it's more realistic.
Seconds to move your mouse there.
Yeah, but not with my left hand reaching across from the right while I'm trying to fly with the other hand. You'd be able to do it with your left hand.
Your right hand reaching across from your left.
Sorry, my left hand reaching across to the mouse.
What?
Well,
because you don't want to take it off your throttle.
Well, no, because you want to be. You need to be able to fly with your right hand with the stick. So you can't take that hand off to use the mouse. You have to reach across with your left hand to use the mouse.
Ah, bro. You just take the right hand off and put your faith in God. That's what I do.
The SA6 is already pinging me.
Yeah, same. Oh wait, there's a MiG.
Yeah, it's a single MiG.
Well.
I got it locked.
Of course you have.
Master arm. Not sure. Yeah. Probably shouldn't fire here because you're in between me and him. Have you got him locked?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna break left a little bit.
Got him on radar yet. I can see him visually though.
I don't have anything bad for that anymore. Fox 3. And I'm gonna rejoin back onto you.
He's game for it. I respect it.
He's defending now.
Why is he going vertical?
I don't know.
He's like doing a leap to leap. Why am I getting so slow all of a sudden?
Well, he's distracted. I don't know if I'm gonna splash him, but he's definitely not firing on us anytime soon. There we go, he splashed.
Here you go.
There's 2 aircraft ahead of us. I can see 2 little dots. Not sure what they are.
I think I always forget, I think that I've got like a long range helmet acquisition mode as well as a standard one. I just need to hold it.
Yeah, that would be
Instead
nice.
of,
I wish I had that.
Yeah, because I was like trying to do it, trying to do him. Just trying to like get him like that then. I was like hovering straight over him, but obviously my helmet wasn't seeing him.
Good job. Objective complete. Proceed to next objective.
Right. I'm going to start trying to get these SA sites acquired.
Yeah, we're like under 20 away now.
There is some SAM sites I think at this objective you're going for, so be careful. They're just not as long range. One's like an SA-19, which I think... Oh, it's a Tunguska basically, so it's got like guns and short range missiles. Let's see if I can see it.
The question is why is my...
Oh, it's on the side of the mountain. Yeah, I see.
Why is my teapot not like holding still?
Right, let's set a mark point. Right, on
Cloud or something? Or is the waypoint in the sky? Because that would be really inconvenient. Yeah,
oh, it might be
waypoint's in
because
the sky.
basically I think that waypoint was for that aircraft. Waypoint 4 maybe. There might be a second one nearby.
That's not ideal, but I can quickly change it. Oh god, I got missile out.
6. Oh yeah, SA6 site shot at you. I just saw the trail.
Yeah, I know.
It's tracking.
Yep. Trying to get some speed up. I'm gonna die because of a fucking waypoint. Sausage trail. That's way long range. There's no way that this is gonna have the minute to hit me, surely.
Final, famous last words.
Yeah, the trail has ended quite close.
Fuck.
If I climb now, surely I'll have more energy than that.
SA, oh, it's a F-15 off my right, not an SA-15. Right, well, after telling you to remember to warm up your Mavericks, forgot to warm up my bombs, so I've got to wait for those.
Nice. Oops.
Let's drop my tank.
Yeah, good shout.
Right, I can take out some of the other SA sites potentially, but let's oops.
Can I see your waypoint? Oh, I can't really see anything on the ground.
I can do the, hold on. Can you see that on your HSD? I'm transmitting it. Or on your situational display or whatever.
I cannot on this current moment in time.
I think I'm transmitting, hold on. Yeah, I'm transmitting it.
Yeah, I do have the TX DSG thing on, so I should be seeing it, but I can't see any lines in this current moment now. Okay, I moved the waypoint because I just set the elevation to 0, but it's whether it's actually in the right place. I'll try 5. Oh. Getting lined up again.
Yeah, it's a backup from the SA6. That thing's long range. Shit. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. I keep pressing my waypoint thing instead of my fuel because I changed the keybind.
Yeah, I'm pretty much over the things. I think the waypoint is correct for 4, but
Right, bomb's ready. I'm gonna go in for the first one. Let's go for this guy. Just one bomb on him should do the trick. SA6 is locking me.
you know, I wish the like the HMD things had like a zoom feature that just, like gave you eagle eyes.
Oh, like in VTOL
like
VR.
Yeah, just like enhance.
Right. Don't know which rack it comes off first. Oh, I've been fired on by the SA6. What are the chances of me getting splashed by this thing before I can drop my bomb? I think highly likely. Pickle and defend, but I might have left it too late, honestly.
Oh, that's the ground texture. Wait, is that? Oh, fuck.
I can actually see a missile. I think it popped. I think I'm good. I have no idea if my bomb's still in the air. It was on the edge of the limit of being able to be in range, so I'm not sure.
I see some buildings that are giving off like IR.
Yeah, I think that might be the target there. They're going down. Oh, it's probably that's where I've dropped my bomb, next to those buildings.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the, because it's supposed to be a load of, I just saw that explode, nice.
Oh yeah, I did got it, nice.
Well, I've got it in IR mode, I'm just looking for all the, I've been fired on again, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'm dealing with that SA6 next now.
Yeah.
Oh, all our wingmen are calling out the ground attackers that they're trying to kill.
West 1.
going slow. I'm probably dead here.
Right, next target.
Start popping the air.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the SA-15 Tor first, the one that takes out our missiles. And then I'm gonna go for AGM-88s at long range.
Nice.
I think that should be the Tor. And there he is.
They're going down.
Is that an inertial track? I want inertial track. There we go.
You just fired on me again.
Oh shit, I got fired on by much closer, Sam. I might be
Oh
dead.
yeah, I see that one. No, I think it's fused.
No, okay, it crashed into the ground. That was close.
I've been fired on there.
I didn't realise that was there.
I think
thought-
I just got it on my T-pod. Oh god, I'm going straight in the water. It's okay, I'm gonna press the win button. Ooh.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, no. Those are the targets I'm aiming for though.
Yeah, just by me. On my left here.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, alright, I'm close to where we just got fired from.
Question is, can you slave the fucking T-pod to your helmet? Because that'd be pretty lit.
Not that I'm aware of. Like, you can obviously drop a mark point, essentially.
Yeah.
In the F-15 you can in the F-16 you can kind of do it. You can in DTOS mode, like dive toss bomb mode, you can slave that to your head mount display, drop it, and then the T-pod will be immediately there. So it's similar. Right, I'm within 10 miles, so is this close enough? Let's see how this goes.
Right again.
And shit.
Oh
Pickle,
shit, that's coming in quite fast.
I think. No, it didn't pickle.
Oh,
Am I...
it's fused. I think we're like just out of its range where it can't really go any further.
Pickle? I might be dead. I left it way too late to drop my bomb.
I'm doing some awful flying here. That multitasking's really fucking me.
Oh god, there's a missile skimming the ground. Oh, I think I just dodged that. Oh my god. I'm not sure how well the bomb's gonna do. I also don't want to fly into those other SAM sites. Oh, this looks pretty good. Oh, dead on.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going for the SA-6 next. Let's use the harm targeting system. SA-6. Where's my mouse? There it is. AGM-88. Right. MiG-29 I'm getting on the RWR. Right. Why am I not getting it unlocked for some reason? SA-6, come on, lock it. There we go. Hello? Magnum, I think. I'm not sure what's going on. What is going on? There we go. Oh, fuck.
actually do need to find the point things. I can't actually look and press mark at the same time. Oh wait, no, actually I'm a retard.
They're going down.
I think I might be dead here.
I believe in you.
Oh, unless my harm just splashed it. Or shacked it, I guess. Let's go to T-pod. Center it. I think it's mark point 27.
Infield 2, engaging bandit at bullseye 225 for 25 at 35,000.
Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, the radar's burning. Nice.
Infield 2, defending Sam at bullseye 175 for 22.
Weapon was effective.
Chevy 1, defending bandit at bulls 321 for 2.
There's a bunch of vehicles right here. Am I about to get shot down? I think I'm good.
Altitude.
Okay, that was like, I actually felt like I knew what I was doing there for the first time.
Chevy 1, splash board 5, engaging bandit at bullseye 253 for 23,500.
Yeah, let's see if we can just turn my radios off so they stop talking. There we go.
Big shit. There's a lot of talking.
If you can find your radio volume switches, you can just turn them off.
Yeah, I know. They're on my
Flash 1. They're going down.
main pedal.
I don't know why the SA8s aren't showing up for me on the on my harm page.
Altitude.
Here's a yeah, it's a radar launcher, so
You know what? Fuck all the fancy everything. They can have some guns. I can see them with my eyes, I just can't see them with my T-pod.
They're going down.
SA8 is apparently trying to lock me, but there we go. Finally showing up. Just need to bait a shot once I've fired. Magnum. Come on, fire at me. Just get the T-pod on it. Oops, slash shack, I
Weapon was
guess.
effective.
Right, got what got left?
Flash 1.
2 bombs left. What do I want to kill? Kill a couple of aircraft, apparently there's some on the runway. Over here somewhere. Oh yeah. Mark T-pod 1 2 Turn 0.27. Huh? 29.30. Yeah, there we go. And 29 pickle and 30 pickle.
Tap flare.
Second one was a bit off, but we'll see. If I go here, then no. Nope.
Good hit. Good hit. Weapon was effective.
Oh, first bomb killed 2. 3 actually. I probably could have just dropped 1 bomb.
Nice.
Good hit. Good hit.
Is our AWACS about to get... Oh no, it's an F-15. Rip.
Is that AWACS about to get whacked?
No, it's just an F-15 flying... Where was it getting killed? Oh my god, look at the map where... Like, 1 million enemy fighters got shot down, and it looks like they flew too close to an SA-11 site. And they got absolutely whacked. And every single F-15 went down. Oh, and there's a
Rifle.
few more.
Finally.
I'm
Son of a
RTB.
bitch.
Steer point 1? What did you say steer point 0 is home base? No, I don't have a steer point 0. I guess I don't have that.
Kabam.
Good hit. Good hit.
Nice. Where are you? Let's have a
It
look.
took me this long to actually get my T-pod to properly fucking find them. Because they're like, I've got an IR mode, but apparently they're just not warm. So it's like they're just
Yeah.
blend into the ground so well. And it's,
I
I can
think-
see them with my eyes, but like in TV mode and IR mode, they're just like invisible.
In
So I'm
TV
happy-
mode, you might want to turn up the contrast on your display. That'll help.
I mean, maybe, but they're still fucking...
And then I think they're not warm because the mission parameter because they've spawned and then they've turned the engines on. It takes a while for them to warm up. But if you can see them with your eyes, can you do the mark point with the heads-up display?
Yeah, that is what I, is what I did to, but I think for some reason it glitched a little bit, or not glitched, I just did something wrong, I should say. Because I think I need to set a keybind so I can mark without having to try and press the button at the same time. Because it's like I'll have my head in the right place, but obviously then my mouse isn't on the button to press the mark. Well, basically what I'm supposed to do is like obviously depress to like make it a point, and then I click the mark. But for
Depress
some
to-
reason I was like depressing the thing, it wasn't making that a target. But I don't know if that's because I already had like the waypoint set as a target, so I don't know if it's
Right.
like it won't let me place a new one because I've already got one. So just figuring that out really.
What are these bombs you've got? Mark 38.
GBU 38, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was using. I quite like them. They're nice and accurate. Well, like, as in they seem quite forgiving for my like
Careful.
shitty
Wait,
aiming.
that's not on a target. Is it?
It looks like it is. Splash or
Yeah, it
shack.
is.
Good hit. Good hit.
I've only got 4 GBUs.
Yeah, you had 4, yeah. Just be careful you're flying over Sochi, which I'm pretty sure I've cleared of SAMs, but I'm not like 100% sure I've cleared of SAMs.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna get a bit of height and then turn around. If I've got like a F-15 somewhere.
I think that's a friendly 15, which is confusing. I think F-15s and SA-15s use the same symbology.
Of course they do, because nothing can ever be simple.
Yeah. Oh, nice and lined up for the runway at least. Let's mess with this while I'm distracted. Yeah, that works. If I go to here, does it show here? No, that's weird. Must be the wrong... copy that. Italian armor. Right, let's start lining up for this approach. Let's take autopilot off. Vertical
It is
mode.
bombing time. I just killed off way too much of my speed doing that. Oops. Windows delete. 2 gone.
They're looking good. I need to not get distracted watching your bombs. I should
Okay,
be
one
able
of
to-
them's going like straight up.
Oh, someone's got SA launches on them, but I don't think it's one of us. Oh,
It was a bit of a miss, but I got 2 of them. How many's left?
no, you hit both perfectly by the looks of it. To me,
Yeah,
anyway.
it's just, it was like, it was one of those where, you know, when you place it at the center again, but it's
Yeah.
not like perfect. Yeah. So there's 2 left there, I believe.
Altitude.
Right, I'm gonna go
So
for an
now-
overhead break. 'Cause I didn't
Got 2
need enough
bombs
speed.
and 2 targets left.
Good hit. Good hit.
I mean, it's taken me a while. I'm probably gonna run out of fuel and not be able to RTV. Honestly, it was literally just finding them. It was like, it's
Mhm.
impossible.
That's what I was kind of trying to describe to you the other day. Remember when I said, like, when you play on Y4A, it's like it's a bit easier because there's a waypoint at every target pretty much,
Yeah.
like ready and established for you.
Mhm.
I don't know what altitude.
I mean, I suppose you could like put in your own waypoints as well. So
Yeah, but we're
It's
also
not-
playing on a server where you can see all the ground targets, like, on the map, whereas the F10 map really shouldn't
Mhm.
have like the live update version of where everything is.
Yeah.
I just realized something. Press go into like the radio thing, you know, like bring up requests, and then press F10.
Give me a set. I'm just currently doing marking my targets.
Right.
There's that one.
Not quite lined up yet. It's not great, but that'll do. On the what, downwind? Slow down a bit.
Where is this last one?
Gear down.
Oh, not. I got the last one, but where's like the other?
Okay. Is this called the back? Something? Back leg. Don't know what speed you're supposed to do the final turn at to land. Too fast. I have messed this up pretty royally. Yeah, I turned too early and then not tight enough. Honestly, recovered. Landing a little bit short. All things considered, I will take that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you go into the thingy, the radio, and then you press F10, what's the objective you're going for? What's the name of it? Suki.
Well, it's just next to CP as these. CP's like here. I was killing the ones here.
What's here? Are you streaming?
No, sorry.
I was like, how am I referencing this? Let's have a look.
Let me just turn 1 second.
Oh shit, fuck, I forgot I was tabbed out, and so I'm not going to be able to control the plane.
So CP's here.
I can't see a mouse, but yeah.
So CP's there, and I am here.
Alright. Because I was going to say, if you go into the F10 thing, and then, for example, I press, like, objective Soupy here, and then I can request target coordinates, or I can request mark with laser, or I can press F6 and request
I
mark.
have no visual. Pop a smoke grenade on target. Affirm. Target marked with
Just
smoke.
dropped 1. I've got you, you bastard.
Oh, I can see the red smoke. It's not that close to where you're dropping.
Oh, my GBU here. It's looking good.
It's looking very good. Yeah, just over, but did the job easily.
Yeah.
Weapon was effective.
And
Like,
I've
it didn't
got
even
the
burn up, it just absolutely popped.
Yeah. Now I've got the last one in my sights finally. So I'm just gonna come off the speed.
I guess I'll stop here to...
Oh yeah, there's CP.
Yeah, with the red smoke.
Yeah.
Right,
Done
I'm
that
gonna
earlier.
practice with some... Yeah, I completely forgot it's a feature. I'm gonna practice with some cluster bombs. Let's replace these.
Last bomb dropped. Now time to go home with
Let's go this.
1300 whatever the unit of measurement fuels in. Pounds. Is it pounds?
Yes, I think so. I changed my mind again. Let's go for a single one of these. 3 cluster bombs. I'm going to be absolutely... I'm going to waste a ton. With all these bombs.
Yeah, that's a good point. How are you going to manage with your little puny F-16?
Oh. I used all my chaff apparently.
Nice ass though.
I know, right? Wait till the afterburner comes on. Right, I'll do one more run.
Request refueling.
What are you going for CP?
Request rearming.
Let's have a look.
Copy.
Yeah, I might go for these like...
Did I miss that last one? Fuck. I think I must have.
Oh, it is damaged, but it doesn't look like...
It was already damaged, so
Oh.
it must have been missed. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for soupy and those sort of things with some cluster bombs.
Mhm.
There's
You
no
know what? That
text.
one can live for now. He can sit there with all his dead friends and think about what he's done.
Or maybe I take out a bunch of MiGs. How do you look at static ground? Like... Yeah, they don't count as... There's a lot of units. Yeah, some of the units move as well if you want to practice some kind of like... I don't know, a maverick
Well,
on a
yeah.
moving target or something.
Mhm.
Is there any kind of logic to this order? Okay, I've gone through everything. How are you meant to view these static
You just stay at what?
MiGs on the runway? I don't see any way of spectating them, but it doesn't matter.
Oh fuck, I just realised there's a super fast way to switch between the SA page and then the data page that I need for like on my waypoint, so I literally just double press down.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Oh, you know how you were talking about the penetrator bombs?
I was talking about penetration, yeah?
Yeah,
Refueling complete.
there's some planes in those armored bunkers we were talking about.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know how that, I don't know if that works in DCS, but if it does, then they're the perfect
Playing
candidate.
up armored bunker things.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. To be fair, I could practice using the paveways as well. I did watch the tutorial on it. They're like £2,000 ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the bunkers count as like
Rearming complete.
like asset, how do I describe it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether whether they're counting as part of the ground and the bomb can't go through them, or if they're, I don't know. You would have thought it'd be simulated.
Mhm.
Right, power those up. And these I want to ripple in threes with a 150 foot maybe, and then I want a higher arming distance, like 1 second. No, not 0.1. Arming distance 1 second. Maybe a 2,200 foot burst altitude. Let's go for that.
I think I'm on target farm right, kind of. Or the waypoint for zero is kind of like on the actual building rather than the runway, which is not ideal.
I need to be on SRS right now, calling my active runway.
I mean, I'm gonna need to come in for an emergency landing, but if you take off pretty sharpish, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll taxi on here. I still don't know how to read the signs. Is this taxiway C or E? Because it says C, but then there's an arrow pointing to E.
All I can tell you is, my friend, you are actually the wrong person.
I guess maybe
Oh,
that
that
is
looks
point
like it could
C
go
and
lower.
this is point E here.
I've literally just got my fucking shit on idle. Just gliding in slowly.
Yeah, I had to do a overhead pass or whatever it's called, where you like fly over and turn around because I was coming in way too fast. Like I was on idle and air brake, but just because I had so much altitude, I was still accelerating. Right, she thick, but she's in the air.
Altitude.
I think I can kind of see you. Or either that or it's just another speck of dirt on my monitor.
I think I need to zero my trim. I'll do. Right, what waypoint are we? Waypoint 4. No, down. Oh, I see you. You disappeared off my data link for a second for some reason. But you back now. I'm heading like straight for you for a nice head-on collision. Now I'm going over you, I think.
I just sprayed a load of bullets, but I can't tell where they were because
You got no traces.
air to ground. I'm pretty lucky though with my... Actually, that's fucking me up because I need the ground target. Fuck. There we go.
Actually, fuel's not super important. Let's change that key binding back. What was it again? It was autopilot. Autopilot.
You know what I need to...
Switch heading select is this one, and steering select is... Oh no, wait, that's not what I want. I want roll switch down this, roll switch up this. Okay, that should now... Yeah. Okay. Switch to these in pre-mode. Oh, that waypoint's up in the air, isn't it? Let's come out of burner.
I just get hit by a fucking crosswind then. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Something just like keeps on knocking me off course.
You're definitely not like getting some kind of weird control. Like, is your rudder jumping to like?
Nope. Like I'm not even. I'm actually touching the stick so gently that there's no way my rudder would be.
That's weird. Where are these targets? I'm flying like right over some.
Oh, this might be a bit bumpy.
Oh, I see what you mean. They're still dark. There's still no thermals on these vehicles.
That was not my smoothest landing. I can never tell whether they're burst or whether the wheels just always look slightly clipped through the ground.
Don't know, to be honest.
You know what? We're on the ground. I've got 470 pounds of fuel. Oh god.
Right, let's set that. SMS. I want these on CCRP. I actually want a ripple of 2.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Thanks. Didn't notice. Actually, the parking area. Hello? No.
You rebel. Right.
Altitude. Altitude.
Bombs away. Is it still pickle for a cluster bomb? I'm not sure it is.
How about we just make our own up? Cabine. Not really original, but you know.
I think I overshot pretty heavily. Yeah, I did. Let's try CCIP. Not sure what went wrong there. It might be because they're on a hillside is all I can think of.
Cap flare. Altitude. Altitude.
Pickle. Oh, that looked good. That was more like it. I don't know how much damage it actually did. Oh, it did a bit. Let's do
You
this.
dropped, or?
Yeah, I did some cluster bombing. Here you go. I'll go in for one more.
Was effective. Weapon was effective.
On this bunch over here. Three, 2, 1, pickle.
Cap flare.
Overshot, possibly? I'm not sure what I did differently from the last one. Maybe I came in at more of a dive angle last time.
Good hit. Good hit.
You hit something?
Yeah, still got something, so I guess it's not a total loss. Right. These ones should be able to be tossed a lot further. Oops. Let's mark HUD. Let's drop it here. Right there. Set that as steer point select. Why is that not giving me... a release queue. Do I have to... There we go, pick a one. I have to actually designate, that's weird.
Good hit. Good hit.
Oh, that's a much smaller... Oh, there's the rest of them.
Weapon was effective. Weapon was effective.
The anti-tank ones are just so good. The ones that like aim after the fact.
What, the anti-tank what one, sorry?
Cluster bombs that like drop the little skeets that shoot.
Yeah, I really need to just learn the,
They're kind of crazy.
learn more about what weapons I need.
Right, where's the airfield?
I need this refuel, holy shit. I was fucking on fumes.
Oh, there it is. Mark. HUD.
Hmm.
Oops.
Yeah, because I've got the Mark 20 Rocket Eye, which is a CBU bomb, and then I've got the CBU 99, which is also. But I don't know if like one. You know what I mean? I don't know if one has the kind of like heat bombers that are good against.
Yeah, you just have to Google which one's which.
Yeah. The only problem is sometimes when you Google it, it just gives you no relevant information at all.
Yeah, I feel you. And one away. And that's all my
Good
ordnance.
hit. Good hit.
Let's go to steer point. Nope. Steer point 9. Enter. Autopilot. Steering select. And watch the weapon in. Question is, can I
So what am I
get there in
doing?
time to click this and then F7?
Altitude. Altitude.
So the bomb burst there. They come in little parachutes.
How is it you spectate the thing that you're looking at again? Is it?
You click on
F7?
it and then press F7.
This is work for me.
Good hit. Good hit.
Only works with like vehicles by the
Yeah,
seems.
so I was trying to look at these like chemical tanks and boiler house.
Good hit. Good hit.
That messed up a lot of vehicles for one bomb.
It doesn't help that some of these fucking vehicles are on like such awkward cliffs.
Yeah. I think some of the ones further inland are better.
Yeah.
Good hit. Good hit.
Bum, 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 bow, wow.
Yeah. I think it looks like the alternate name for the Mark 20 Rocket Eye is the CB 100, which is the anti-tank.
Huh. The F-15's mid-air in-air refueling.
That is something I still can't do.
Yeah, I need to learn that. It's doing a perfect refuel. It's not even like oscillating 1 millimeter. But yeah, the anti-tank ones seem like the way to go because even against light-skinned vehicles, they still aim for it.
Mhm.
So they seem like all round just better, in my opinion. I get a weird bug with these with these cluster bombs where when I jettison emergency stores button, the bombs reappear even though I've dropped them.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, there is more targets up north, but then you've got to deal with a lot of SAM sites if you go up there. Trying to think where I thought I put a line of tanks, but maybe it was another mission that I put.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take some clusters. I'll take.
Yeah, it must have been another one. Oh, here's the tanks I was thinking of. It's just a random unit of tanks in the middle of a field with a Tunguska protecting them, I think. Yeah. Little guy's face sticking out of the tank. Oh, I seem to be at the airfield and I wasn't paying attention. Fancy clearing clearing the active, you know? Actually, to be honest, you're far enough at the end that it's probably fine.
Right, you landed now?
I'm gonna land. I was not paying attention, so I'm going like 500 knots, so it's gonna take me quite a long time to turn around. And to be honest, you're so far. I'm gonna land from the other end, so it's fine. Wow, that slowed down quick. Gear down. turning. Wow, I let the nose drop a lot there. And final approach. I overshot.
Does your stream have a delay?
Probably does a little bit just through like.
It's like I'm seeing in real time. I'm like watching you come into land,
I
and then I'm
undercooked it and hit the fence.
Did you just go bang?
Yeah, I undercooked it and hit the fence.
Right. Well, I'm gonna enjoy seeing that in a second.
Rip. I've got some nice tailpipes to look at there. Those are some big bombs.
These are the paveway 3s, the 2,000 pounders.
Do they spin? No, I assume they don't, but the way they've got the fins.
Right, as if you just fucking did that. Yeah, these are like the paveways. I think that.
Yeah, I think I can carry those as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I used on the Y4A server to hit those bunkers.
Mhm.
The ammo bunker ones. But it was kind of frustrating because I can carry max 2.
Mhm.
And there's 4 bunkers, so I can't complete. I have to do 2 trips if I want to complete the objective.
Mhm. And the other ones are the walleyes, so I'm gonna go do a couple of them, and then I just want to practice with these. Like I'm not really they can be bunker busters, obviously, but
I mean, you could
You
try
know-
it on the. You could try it on those ones on the airfield. Have you seen?
yeah, I do know that there are some. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I will, but. You know the different fuse types. Because if it fuses on the tail, does that mean as soon as the
So it's not so much about that. Basically, nose tail means like generally it's the default. Like for a cluster bomb, it will follow whatever you've coded in. And for like a high drag bomb, it will be high drag, and then I think nose will be like ignore all that, instantly burst if it's a cluster bomb. Or if it's a thingy, if it's a high drag, it will just not activate that and be a standard low drag bomb. And then I can't remember what tail is. I think tail is the default behavior again. Like obviously it depends on the particular weapon, but generally speaking, that's what it means.
I just don't know how they fuse. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Like in the F-16, it at least, for example, with the high and low drag bombs, it at least tells you on the screen whether you're using high or low drag.
well, I'm not really like it doesn't really matter about high or low drag. Like I know that it's just like I don't know what's the best fuse method, like tail or nose and tail.
I think
please.
generally you just want to leave it as nose tail.
Well,
What are the walleyes, the anti-tank clusters?
no. Well, yeah, they are. Yeah, but I'm not looking at them right now. I'm looking at the GB24.
I think if you leave them on nose tail, they'll just impact fuse. Like that would be my assumption. Right, I'm gonna go cook some early dinner, but
Okay.
I'll probably be back at like I don't know, like 6:45 or something.
What?
But I'll leave the server. I mean, it was on all day anyway, to be honest, because I was messing with it a bit every now and again.
Yeah, I'll probably drop these and I'll come after later.
Okie dokie, see you later.
Catch you in a bit.